Introduction: the choice that changes everything. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic. Horns are blaring, someone just cut you off, and your stress is building by the second. What do? Most of us would react, maybe honking back, yelling, or letting frustration ruin our day. But what if, instead, you paused, took a deep breath, and chose to respond calmly? This simple choice, to respond instead of react, has the power to transform your relationships, your career, and your inner peace. Welcome to the power of responding, choosing calm over chaos. In the next 2 hours, we'll explore why responding mindfully is the key to a happier, more fulfilled life. You'll learn how to break free from knee-jerk reactions, develop emotional intelligence, and build habits that empower you to face challenges with clarity and composure. By the end of this journey, you'll have practical tools to master the art of responding, so you can take control of your emotions and live with intention. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The science behind reacting versus responding. Let's start by understanding what's happening in your brain when you react versus when you respond. When you react, your brain's amygdala, the part responsible for fight or flight, takes over. This is a survival mechanism designed to protect you from immediate danger. But in modern life, this quick trigger response often backfires. On the other hand, responding engages your prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for rational thinking, empathy, and decision-making. By pausing and choosing to respond, you shift from reacting impulsively to acting intentionally. Here's an example. Imagine someone criticizes you at work. Reacting might mean snapping back defensively or shutting down emotionally. But responding involves pausing, processing their feedback, and replying constructively. The result? A healthier interaction and a clearer path forward. Take a moment to reflect. When was the last time you reacted in a way you regretted? What might have changed if you had paused to respond instead? This pause is where your power lies, and throughout this book, we'll explore how to master it. Chapter 2. The emotional benefits of responding. Responding instead of reacting isn't just about handling situations better. It's about how you feel afterward. Reacting often leaves us with regret, guilt, or frustration. But responding creates a sense of control and peace. Here are some emotional benefits of responding. Less stress. Responding keeps your emotions in check, reducing stress and anxiety. Improved relationships. Thoughtful responses foster trust and understanding. Increased confidence. When you respond intentionally, you feel more in control of your life. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, Sarah, used to argue constantly with her partner. Every disagreement escalated into a shouting match. One day, she decided to pause before responding. She started asking herself, what's really going on here? Instead of reacting with anger, she responded with curiosity. Their conversations became calmer, and their relationship improved dramatically. Action step. The next time you feel your emotions rising, try this simple exercise. Pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what do I really want from this situation? You'll be amazed at how this small shift can change everything. Chapter 3. The role of emotional intelligence. At the heart of responding lies emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions while empathizing with others. Emotional intelligence has 4 key components: self-awareness, recognizing your emotions as they arise; self-regulation, managing your emotions in healthy ways; empathy, understanding and considering the emotions of others; social skills, communicating effectively and navigating relationships. Practical tip. When you feel triggered, label your emotion. For example, instead of saying, "I'm angry," try, "I'm frustrated because I feel unheard." Naming your emotion helps you process it more calmly. Building emotional intelligence isn't a quick fix. It's a lifelong journey. But every small step you take brings you closer to mastering the art of responding. Chapter 4. Responding in difficult conversations. Difficult conversations are where reacting versus responding truly makes a difference. Whether it's addressing conflict at work or navigating a disagreement with a loved one, your response can either escalate or resolve the situation. Here's how to respond effectively in tough conversations. Listen actively. Focus on understanding, not defending. Validate their feelings. Even if you disagree, acknowledge their perspective. Take your time. It's okay to pause and say, "Let me think about this." Real-life example. A manager, Jason, faced an employee upset about a performance review. Instead of reacting defensively, Jason paused and listened. He responded by acknowledging the employee's concerns and calmly explaining the reasons behind his feedback. The result? A productive conversation that strengthened their working relationship. Action step. Think of a difficult conversation you've had recently. How might responding thoughtfully have changed the outcome? Reflect on this as we move forward. Building emotional intelligence isn't a quick fix. It's a lifelong journey. But every small step you take brings you closer to mastering the art of responding. Chapter 5. Building a habit of responding. Responding instead of reacting isn't something you master overnight. It's a habit you build over time. Here's a step-by-step approach. Practice mindfulness. Spend 5 minutes a day focusing on your breath. This trains your mind to pause in stressful moments. Reflect on your triggers. Write down situations that usually make you react. Awareness is the first step to change. Celebrate small wins. Each time you successfully respond instead of react, take a moment to acknowledge your progress. Visualization. Exercise. Close your eyes and imagine a situation where you typically react. Now visualize yourself pausing, breathing, and responding calmly. Feel the difference. Every time you choose to respond, you're rewiring your brain for a calmer, more intentional life. Conclusion. Respond, don't react. As we wrap up this journey, remember, the power to respond instead of react is always within you. It's a choice you can make every day, in every moment. Responding brings clarity, peace, and control into your life. It transforms your relationships, reduces stress, and helps you navigate challenges with grace. Your final action step. Commit to 1 week of mindful responding. Keep a journal of moments where you paused and responded thoughtfully. Reflect on how it made you feel and the impact it had. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Remember, you have the power to choose calm over chaos, to respond, not react, and that choice can change everything.